All right, we live.
Alrighty. Good morning. Welcome to Ball Game Banter, episode 209. You got Big Goat in the building. You got Ducks in the building. And you got Peachky up in the building. We got a great show
Hello.
today for y'all. All right, we have, of course, basketball, football, a little bit of boxing. So, without further ado, we're going to get right into it.
Told y'all we need them intros, man.
Oh, this shit ain't playing.
Tony Ducks, Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Time is 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's that time. Get your popcorn ready because this is going to be a great show. Welcome to Wade Ball Game Banter.
All right. All right. So, like I said, we got a lot of stuff to talk about today. A lot of shit been going on. So we ain't gonna keep y'all waiting. We're just gonna get right into it. Let's get this out the way for Pete. Jalen Johnson had a trip dub last night. First 15 game in Atlanta Hawks history. It was against the Nuggets. They took the dub, right? Didn't they take the dub?
No, the Nuggets
They,
came back.
oh, they lost. Okay.
Yeah, lost by one. They came back, but they still lost.
Yeah. So, whatever you want to say about that, Pete, go ahead.
Man, I mean, it's solidified as an all-star at this point. But my nigga finna make all NBA, one, because he deserves it, two, because half the league ain't gonna be reaching that 65 minimum. So he might be squeaking up on the motherfucking first team for real, depending on the record. But
They say it's his team now.
it really is. It really, like, I fuck with Trey. I think he's a little bit more competent than LaMelo, but I feel he just strictly a liability on defense. It's nothing to do with him. It's just his physical attributes. The nigga like 5'11", so they attack him. But Jalen Johnson, this nigga is playing like LeBron, bro. Hey, I'm looking at the tape. This is LeBron. This is a light skinned LeBron James going down the lane, dunking niggas, getting triple doubles before halftime. That's some Jokic shit, Russell Westbrook type activity. So, man, shout out to JJ, man. I'm really liking what I'm seeing. I was fucking with him last year, but he had got hurt early. He got hurt early in the season. So, and the Hawks, they not necessarily thriving, but they doing well without Trey. So
I mean, they were looking bad, and then they record was terrible, and then once he got hurt, then they went on a run.
yeah, man, it's looking. I think I think this is a contract year because they ain't extended. So he might be on his way out too.
So
Trey, I mean, I fuck with Trey. I feel like his trade value should be up there higher than LaMelo.
First five, Denver 6 in a row. Denver's up three. Jalen.
Yeah, I feel like Trey. Somebody can use Trey. Somebody can use a point
They said
guard.
Trey.
Where does he go?
They said Trey and Ja and LaMelo might get traded for each other.
So who going to Memphis though? I don't Melo.
Like
Melo.
I don't like Trey in Charlotte.
You like Ja in Charlotte?
No, nigga, Ja is Melo in Charlotte. Nigga, what the fuck? Just not flashy. He just the same nigga. Just got with guns instead of hoes. He got guns.
I mean, Trey Young in Minnesota, that wouldn't even, because Minnesota, they said they looking for a PG. Minnesota, it's reports that Minnesota want to trade Julius Randle at a high, like why his stakes are high right now. And they need a point. They said they want a point guard. They want to upgrade that James Harden bit out there. I mean, with Rudy and Jaden, it makes the most sense because you can, like, they're gonna have to do some extra work, but they got one of the best defenses. And then you can lose a couple points with Trey if you got Rudy and Jaden locking shit down and playing defense. So I mean, that seems ideal. It just they gotta trade him because I feel like he getting slighted at this point, and they don't even feel like they need him. So he an unrestricted free agent after this year. So they have to trade him if they're not gonna extend him. Are just gonna lose him. They ain't finna lose him for nothing. Like Trae Young is somewhat valuable. He damn near the most valuable out of them three. His only downfall is his physical attributes. That's it. If that nigga was 6'2", 6'3", I think he would.
I mean, if he was a little bit stronger, it wouldn't be as bad. You know what I'm saying? But
that can fuck up his game, that bro. This nigga 5'10".
I bet, but I'm just saying, like, you know, because it, like, if you 6 feet and you got some strength about you, you know, you won't be getting bullied like that. You know what I'm saying?
At least have some tenacity on defense. You know what I'm saying? Like, be swiping at the ball, be getting up under people. You know, he don't be doing none of that. It's like blow by type shit. You know what I mean?
He can't bump and grind. Like I feel him. If I'm
What?
Let's say them.
Right.
We need a pause. We need a pause shit on here.
We ain't just gonna speed past
But,
that.
let's say Nembhard. Let's say Nembhard. Nembhard be out there. Nembhard got to be what, 5'11", you know what I'm saying? And for Dallas, and he out there, you know what I mean? He getting good, valuable minutes because he out there playing. He could shoot, he could dribble, but he playing. You know what I mean? He getting in there defensively. You know what I mean? He at least hustling on the defensive end. But Trae Young don't do that. I feel like if he do that, then he'll be a little bit more valuable. You know what I mean? But he don't do that. It's just more offense type shit. So
I feel like that's different for a nigga who coming in and giving you 20, 25 minutes a game compared to a nigga giving you 35 and like you also orchestrating the entire offense basically. So he got to definitely.
I'm just saying he could get more energy on the defensive end.
Yeah,
he blow by it. He not doing nothing. So I don't believe in you don't care how many minutes you playing. I don't believe in not playing defensive at all, and then saying you just saving you know what I mean, you saving the shit for the offensive end. Like, man, it's plenty of niggas that play both ends of the floor all the same amount of minutes that you playing. So I don't believe in that shit, bro. I don't care how much you can.
It's probably 10 to
Kawhi,
15 niggas. 10 to probably like 15 to 20 niggas in the league that play offensive defense without taking the possession off. It's probably like 15 to 20. Like legit. It's either they all defense, terrible on offense, or they no effort on defense and they all offense.
Well, now because you got either or players. You ain't really got defensive players and offensive players. You got niggas that play defense, or you got niggas that play offense. But I'm talking like back in the day, niggas was doing it. Kobe was doing it.
And I'm talking about caliber, those caliber niggas. I ain't talking about no Marcus Smart who just sit in the corner and shoot his three when his time come, and then he play defense. I'm talking about niggas who orchestrating the offense, running plays on offense, and also coming down and locking up their man.
What about Jalen Brunson? Well, I ain't saying they locking people down, but I'm not saying locking people down. I'm saying at least give some effort on defense. Jalen Brunson, for example, you know what I'm saying? He gives some defensive effort. He at least swiping at the ball. He getting close to you. You know what I'm saying? He, chest up. You know what I mean? But you don't see that from Trae Young. He not doing that. He is blow by. That's all I'm saying. If he played more on the defensive end, like Jalen Brunson, for instance, then maybe he'll have a little bit more value to him. You know what I'm saying? But the most valuable, I guess he would be the most valuable. He don't come. He got the less baggage. You know what I'm saying? But
I don't think Jalen Brunson no small fry though. Like that nigga got to be like 6'2", 200. Well, he probably like 205, 210. Like he don't look like no little nigga out there. He real stocky. So he can like body, like put his body on the nigga. Like you ain't finna just back me down.
That's all I'm saying. It's about effort, bro. He can stand there like Trae Young. It don't matter what size he is. He can play defense like LaMelo Ball. He don't play no defensive either. And he's 6'7".
He don't care. Like he legit, he only goes to the arena to put up 25 shots. That's the only reason he showed up to the game. And take some Instagram pictures.
And that's what I'm saying about Trae Young. He just showed up to the game, play his offensive ball. You know what I mean? And that's about it.
I don't
All
know.
you gotta
I
do
don't
is
think
give
I
a
feel
little
the
bit
same.
more.
I don't think I feel the same way about Trae than I do about LaMelo. I understand what you're saying, but like Trae, I think sometimes Trae, he does have some mental lapses where he gives up. Melo just don't try. I've seen Trae Young attempt to play defense at least. I don't know if I can say the same about LaMelo.
I say he play the same defense to me as Melo. They play the passing lanes. They don't really guard you. I ain't seen Trae Young really man up on nobody really like that. He play off ball. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, you got a nigga, especially at the PG position now. The average PG probably like 6'3", 6'4". Let's say 6'4". And this nigga 5'11", 6 foot, 160, 170, whatever he is. Think about a nigga 30, 40 pounds heavier than you, backing you down every possession. Like it's too much wear and tear for your body. You ain't even gonna have no effort to get a shot up in the fourth quarter when it's crunch time. So I ain't saying he conserved himself, like, but motherfuckers ain't trying to take that.
The only thing is, like, you have to be.
I understand, just effort. It's just effort.
If you're not going to be that dude on the defensive where, you're not going to, either give that effort or, you're just going to be that easy lick. Everyone got to rotate to help on you. You have to be able to counter that on offense by, not turning the ball over, hitting the shots, making the right plays. Because if you're not, then it's just a double negative. So those nights where Trae Young has a bad shooting night, it looks bad, looks even worse because the defensive side. So that's the only thing I would say. Like, if you're gonna be that liability on defense, you just got to be better on offense.
Hey man, Trae Young numbers disgusting. That nigga, his second year in the league, he averaged 30 and damn near 10 assists. He got his resume, his stats up that he does. I ain't gonna say that. Like, I was gonna say he played a lot of empty basketball, but no, man, the Hawks have always been in that middle section.
I mean, I'm a Trae Young dude, but it's just that now Jalen Johnson is taking that step right to where it's like, okay, where now he might actually have somebody that he can fucking, be like, it ain't just me out here with different other people. You know what I'm saying? It's me, him, and then, because they still got Porzingis and Risache and, all that shit. So it's like, Risache. I'm gonna say Risache. He has some games, man.
I know who you talking about. Don't say that name, man.
He has some games.
I really don't even know how that's gonna even coexist because it's looking like Jalen gonna need the ball in his hand. So
yeah, like I don't have the if I'm Trae like this, if I got it going, okay, but I don't have to. Now it's like Trae. It was like Trae had to have the ball every time. So now it's like, all right, boom. Now you can bring it up, and I can stand over here in the corner. I might be able to get me an open shot.
But why he want to? I don't know. I don't know if he want to do that for one main reason. Contract year. It's a contract year, so if I'm sitting in the corner, that's deflated numbers already. And you know how they be.
I ain't saying the whole game. I'm just saying, at certain points where it's like, all right, take some of this motherfucking offensive load off of me, so I can, not tire myself out so much.
Man, I just seen
my usage rate is through the roof.
I just seen LeBron James do a triple double before halftime. I need you out the way, little guy. I ain't gonna lie, I need to see.
But that's one game though.
That's what are you talking about? I'm just saying, not just that stat, but he's been killing shit the whole season.
Yeah, so now when I come back now,
Nigga
it's a 1-2 instead of just a 1.
And he's the 2. Trae Young is the 2.
I don't think Trae Young gives a fuck about that, to be honest.
I don't know.
He still know that he Trae Young. He's still going, you know what I'm saying? He still know he Trae Young.
I would like to see how the dynamic, if it works, when he gets back.
I think they got to give it a shot at least. You know, like, all this trade talk about Trae Young is crazy because it's like, bro, like I would want to give it like 15 games. Like if we're gonna do this, it's got to be right before the trade deadline because I need to see if this shit if I can see the fucking vision and it working, or if it's just going to not be able to work. But I got to give it a shot.
Is his contract up at the end of the year?
Yeah, this is last year. No player option.
We're just trying to see if it worked for if Trae Young want to go anyway.
I feel like they don't have a choice. Like it's either trade him, extend.
You think Trae Young wants to leave?
No, I don't think he want to leave. I think.
No, I'm talking about Ducks.
I'm just saying. It's not. Y'all just saying it's not his team no more, right?
I mean, it's a small sample size, but Jalen Johnson looks promising.
Well, let's just say, for example, Trae Young wants to leave. I mean, I think you got to see how Trae Young feel about this before you just be like, I'm gonna just see how this work and do a sample size because this is contract year. You ain't got no more years. I mean, he a free agent, right?
Unrestricted. Well, he has. I don't know. This is kind of weird while I'm looking at it because it says he has no more guaranteed money, but he has a player option. So I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't know if that means he could just say, "I'm playing," and they got to pay him, or they both.
And it's like Jalen 4th year, right? What's his contract? He got a couple more years.
He had 30. They got him for a bargain, 30 a year, 150. They signed him for a 5-year, 150. I think that was last year when he got hurt.
Okay. I don't know, man. I feel like Trae Young the type of player that needs the ball in his hands. I feel like Trae Young ain't never been an off-ball type player since high school. Probably since he started playing basketball, he ain't never been no off-ball type player. No other player to be like, okay, here you do your thing, and then I'm at Oklahoma.
Well, that's why I got it. That's why I got to motherfucking see if it can be that. I'm at least try. I ain't gonna just be like, nah, you can't do it. And it's not like now you taking a back seat. It's more like, okay, now you got a co-pilot.
All right, let's say, have we ever seen Trae Young hit corner threes that he ain't create?
He never had the chance, bro.
I'm just saying, let's say somebody dribbling the ball and they throw it back out to Trae Young and he just, pop the three in the corner. If we saying let's let him split it up, and I'm saying, have we seen it?
He ain't had the chance.
He's never I ain't never seen Trae Young play like they do him like Giannis. They just surround him around 4 shooters. That's what you're supposed to do when you got an offensive guru, I guess. Like when you got somebody who can orchestrate, score, and do whatever on offense, you surround him around 4 shooters and let him make the plays. But I don't think he ever been in that position to sit in the corner and have somebody orchestrate. I can't think of one player who was, I don't even know, that he played with, because John Collins was probably his best player for 4 years. And Clint Capella.
So we ain't never seen it. And so we asking him, hey, let's split it up. Hey, you do your thing and then you play off ball and then let Jalen do his thing. And then if Jalen get in trouble and he kicking it out to Trae Young on the off ball shit in the corner. Trae Young, you know what I'm saying? We ain't never seen him do that before. it's just hard for me to picture him being an off-ball player. Because I ain't never seen him be an off-ball player. He always had the ball in his hands all the fucking time. Never had a star play beside a star duo player. You know what I mean? It's just hard for me to envision Trae Young being cool with that and saying, "All right, well, let's do that," and then his game not suffer from that.
All right, well, let's move
That's
on.
his bread and butter.
We'll see when he come back. When is he supposed to come back?
That nigga ain't hurt. they say they JJ McCarthy his ass. We want to see how this team orchestrates without you.
That's a sign right there.
They say he's going to be reevaluated in 2 weeks, and that was a week ago. So they say he's expected to be out until mid-December. So
basketball represents shit. They got this nigga labeled at 6'2", 164 pounds. I know they lying.
All right, so next up, let's keep it basketball. Fair or foul? CP3 sent home by the Clippers. Bueller. So if you ain't heard, Chris Paul was sent home by the Clippers. There's been some turmoil, you know. I'll keep it at that. Inside with Chris Paul, I guess, overstepping some of his boundaries as far as things that he can say and things he can't say. So let me just show y'all one little vid of a little incident.
For his release, CP3 posted a screenshot on his Instagram story with the definition of the word leeway. Looking back, what was that all about?
Yeah, so that occurred from a game against the Dallas Mavericks, their last home game they played. It was in the fourth quarter. Kawhi Leonard is on a minute restriction, and sources told me that when he was guarding Klay Thompson, he was struggling when he got into the game after sitting down for a while. He was struggling keeping up with Klay Thompson. And so there was a timeout call late in that fourth quarter. And during the fourth quarter, and during that timeout, Chris Paul went to Kawhi Leonard and said, "Hey, man, are you fresh enough? Do you feel good? Do you feel like you can stick with Klay Thompson?" And he asked the teammates, he said, "Hey, y'all might want to switch this. Wait till he gets warm until he goes and guards Klay. Klay is killing us at that point." And so they ended up switching the matchup, the assignment. And so the next day, Jeff Van Gundy, assistant coach for the Clippers, he called a meeting with Chris Paul on the plane the next day, and he asked Chris Paul if he changed up the defensive assignment yesterday. And Chris said, "No, I didn't change up the assignment. I just suggested, hey, we might want to have somebody else guarding Klay right now because Kawhi is not warm yet." And so I was told that Jeff Van Gundy told Chris Paul, "Listen, you might have had leeway in other places to be able to, to change up defensive coverages, but you don't have that leeway here." And that was just one of the minor verbal incidents between Jeff Van Gundy and Chris Paul. That was one of a few in this brief span with the Clippers.
Your former teammate, Dwight Powell, major tip of the cap tonight. 33.
So they sent CP3 home, said, thanks, no thanks.
I mean, that was some whole ass shit. That I ain't gonna lie, that's disrespectful. I ain't Chris Paul out of pocket for telling Kawhi to switch though. That's wild. That's pretty wild to tell an all-time defender great. Yeah, nigga, you getting burnt tonight, nigga. Go ahead and get out. That's funny as hell. But the
You
Clippers,
good? Are you sure you
hey,
you got the facilities for that big man?
hey, that's funny as fuck. Chris Paul, he a fool for that one. But they out of pocket for sending him home. Like, come on, man. This one all-time greatest point guard. At least top 10 shit. You can make an argument for 7 point guards we ever seen. And he already announced that he on his way out the door. This is last year, nigga barely playing, getting in when he can. And y'all gonna try to scapegoat him for being dookie. Niggas don't own they pick. Motherfuckers 6 and 15, whatever their record is. Kawhi in and out. And they got the whole league in a frantic panic right now because OKC finna grab Darren Patterson and put him with Shea, Chet, Jalen Will. I don't even want to see that for real. But the fact that they exit him out like that, like go ahead, like get the fuck out of here, little nigga. We don't even need you. That shit out of pocket, bro. Like he a future head coach for sure. I honestly don't even feel like he might take a year off. He might take a year, but I don't know. I feel like Chris Paul, one of them junkie niggas, like he might get a job this summer, the next summer coming up. But you can't send him home like that. Like you can set up a meeting. They said that he was supposed to have a meeting with Ty Lue, talk about the differences. Ty Lue ain't spoke with him in weeks, whatever the case may be. That's just some whole shit. Like the nigga retiring, he's saying y'all need to step it up. Like nigga, we don't own a pick. If we ask, we ain't getting no young player to come in here to reward us. Well, not reward, but like make up for the fact that we shit. We just gonna be ass and we gonna have to run it back next year because we ain't got no cap space, we ain't got no picks. Kawhi playing 30 games a year, James Harden 38. Come on, man. Like you can't skateboard my boy Chris, but I ain't gonna lie, it says a lot about Chris Paul because you know I'm still on the clock, nigga. Right. Stephen A. Smith, I got 50 minutes. No, last thing. It says a lot about this shit up. It says a lot about his character because throughout his career, all we heard is about like Chris Paul like a nuisance. He an asshole. Niggas dislike him, so you know that just says a lot. Hey man, hey, put the soundboard on my shit, bro. I get that. I'm gonna put the Jeopardy music on when you start talking, bro.
Oh shit, that was funny. I mean, yeah, I feel like I don't know, you know, like we knew what CP3 was gonna be like. Wasn't expecting Chris Paul to, you know, be a intricate part of quote unquote Clippers success. They're not having no success right now, and it's looking very dead in the water for them. So it's like, all right, man, do some shit. Chris Paul ain't it. He up in here talking shit all the damn time about what we need to do and all this, and this nigga can't even do shit. So let's get him the fuck out of here.
Remember,
so like, is it a little fucked up? I agree that it's a little fucked up, but at the end of the day, it's like you have your way of doing shit, But at this point of your career, you should just be on that Jared Dudley shit. You know what I'm saying? Celebrate when we good, and try to keep us spirits when we down. And we don't need you out here trying to coach. You ain't the coach. You know that motherfucking parent that's in the damn stands at the damn games, like, oh, nigga, shut your ass up.
You, nigga.
You like, you ain't the motherfucking coach. So, I mean, they say he was vocal and holding management, the coaches, the players, quote unquote, accountable. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, look, man, you don't want to be hearing that you're not doing what you're doing or supposed to be doing from a nigga who can't do shit. So in that role, like, now, if you're a coach, that's different. But I think you the DNP. So what you trying to tell me some shit for? Ducks?
I mean, my bad. I came in late. I had to use the bathroom, so I caught the end of that, the video clip. But yeah, as far as CP3 getting sent home, I think sending him home was a lot. You know what I'm saying? Especially on his farewell tour. That was kind of embarrassing. You know what I mean? Y'all could have set him down in the office and talked to him about the shit. But I still feel like, sometimes when you're not LeBron, you think you that nigga, and you can tell coaches what play to run and what to do. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't on LeBron status. You know what I mean? Then you gotta sit your ass down. You overstepping your boundaries. Only LeBron James can do that and get away with it. You know what I'm saying? So, man, it's unfortunate. It's clear that him and T. Lue definitely beefing. I've seen too many videos with T. Lue and CP3 to know they definitely ain't fucking with each other. But yeah, man. No, I don't think they should have sent him home, man. I think they should have just set him down and talked to him. You signed him, you knew he was about to bring.
So how do you think that conversation would have went?
You overstepping your boundaries, bro. You need to just fall back.
Hey, Chris Paul would have said okay.
Oh, yeah, and then if he didn't say okay, then at that time, then you like, well, look, these the options that we got for you, bro. On your farewell tour, you know what I'm saying? You send your ass home.
Farewell.
Or we can, you know what I mean? We can keep everything copacetic and keep going. But nah, bro. If they ain't talk to that man first, then I think it definitely was disrespectful. If they just called him in the office, like, look, Chris, we're gonna send you home. You feel like this.
They sent the nigga a text said, stay home today, cuz.
Hey, for the rest of the season. Don't clock in tomorrow. You go, what? Are you good? Just don't clock in tomorrow. But nah.
It's so funny now that these athletes always head to IG to voice their frustrations. Like, they really be acting like some hoes.
That's how you get your word out. That's the era we in, man.
That's how you control your narrative.
All type of reports finna drop. CP was asshole. He was doing it too much, overstepping boundaries. He got to get his side out before they slammed his name.
Yeah.
But
And
I think his IG post was first, right? I don't remember hearing about it until he posted this shit on IG.
Well, that shit was insanely disrespectful. Fuck you mean I'm getting sent home? But I don't agree with what you said. You talking about some be a Jared Dudley. I'm not Jared Dudley. What the fuck? I'm going to the hall.
You are now.
I'm getting Jerry Dudley minutes. I don't think like Jared Dudley. I know the game. So I feel like it was fucked up. And he should have, like he can put his input in. I don't know how far he went as far as overstepping boundaries. But
So
like you just one of the greatest.
Trying to tell Chris Dunn what to do.
This is one of the greatest. Okay, if you Chris Dunn, you 27, 26, and you got Chris Paul telling you what the fuck to do, you ain't gonna listen.
Not when they beefing, like not when the coaches and him and management and everybody beefing. Hell no, nigga, don't talk to me. He gonna get me a DMP. Shit.
No, man, that like he got Chris Paul has some sort of leeway. Chris Paul, I'm not saying he can. Oh, I don't know exactly the details. He can say something to a certain degree. I don't know what Ty Lue and Jeff Van Gundy consider overstepping boundaries.
Maybe they gave him some, but then he was just going overboard.
Niggas probably didn't know what they was doing.
Yeah, so now you motherfucking undermining me. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like it's supposed to be one band, one sound.
I never seen Jeff Van Gundy play a lick of basketball. Man, I'm taking Chris Paul or T. Lue get some credit. He been out there in the field, but like,
hey, one band, one sound, man.
I'm not like I respect some niggas who never played basketball who
coach trying to play Flight of Bumblebee, other nigga trying to play damn Tupac. We got to get on one accord.
It's only a few niggas who never who never played the game that is very good at coaching and actively probably Nick Nurse and Spo. I feel like a majority of everybody played now for the coaches, but like I'm not gonna lie, like Chris Paul, I gotta respect Chris Paul words over. I ain't gonna say everybody, but like majority of niggas except T. Lue.
I don't know. Jeff Van Gundy, he coached some good ass team. He coached the Knicks back in the day when they used to be good. You know what I'm saying? He's a good ass coach and he experienced. He's been in the game for way longer than fucking Chris Paul been in the game. I know Chris Paul played this shit, but you know, these niggas playing on schemes that, you know, Jeff Gundy draw up, you know what I'm saying, in the systems that Jeff Gundy and shit like running and shit like that. So I understand if Jeff Gundy, he the one that's probably watching more film than all of them, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I think you got to give Jeff Gundy his respect. If it's somebody like Jeff Gundy say something, anybody else like a trainer or somebody else, I understand. Give Chris Paul his due. But like T. Paul, Jeff Van Gundy, whatever other coach they got over
and
there.
I'm the coach, bro. Like I'm put in place to
you overstepping your boundaries, bro. Like I just feel like you just need to fall back, but they do owe you that conversation before they just be like, "Hey, we tired of your shit. We gonna send you home." I feel like if the conversation didn't happen, then it was disrespectful for that. They was wrong for that. But the conversation happened, and Chris just went like, "Well, you know, y'all suck. What you want to do? What you want to do? Well, we're gonna send your ass home then." You know what I'm saying? If it went like that, then I understand it. But I don't know. From the way they're reporting it, it sounds disrespectful.
From the way they're reporting it, it seemed like it was already at its boiling point. So it's like, bro, at this point, it's not no time. It ain't no need for no conversation, bro. Like, you know what? Have a nice day.
But sometimes it'll happen like that and nobody say nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? Nobody say shit to you, and then all of a sudden they talking behind your back. Nobody say nothing to you. They tired of this, they tired of that, and then all of a sudden, then they just tired of it.
Yeah, but I don't see them doing that. I don't see Ty Lue, Jeff Van Gundy doing that. Just
I
like,
can see.
oh
I can
no,
see
we
Ty
just
Lue
going
doing some whole shit.
we motherfucking fed up quietly, and now we just gonna say, hey man, pack up.
Nah, I can see Ty Lue doing some whole shit. Like some videos I seen, like walking past a nigga, not saying nothing to the nigga, goddamn saying a little slick shit, but not saying nothing directly to the nigga. I can see Ty Lue doing a whole bunch of that shit, little clues and shit, but not letting niggas know that, you know, saying what you want to say. I can see that.
Man, they said that Chris Paul understood his role, and the Clippers understood his role coming into the season. He was gonna play here and there when they need him. So, with that being said, motherfuckers already knew that he was gonna be on the bench, coaching, damn near being a player's coach. Motherfuckers knew that already. So I don't even know if the man ain't getting into the game and he just sitting there watching the game. You think he just gonna sit down the entire 48 minutes and just not say nothing? Come on, man, it's Chris Paul. They knew they was basically essentially getting another coach. But I don't know, man. Motherfucker, you know, frustration. 6-15. Chris Paul probably annoyed the hell out of them one day after they lost. And he was like, yeah, hey, get this nigga up out of here, man.
See, if we was doing, he probably was like, see, if we was doing this, then you know, the niggas are just like,
Nah, don't be changing up my motherfucking calls, nigga. If I say run motherfucking 22 white, don't fucking stand up when fucking they out there before they get across the half line and you like run 33 blue. The bitch I just called 22 white, nigga. What the fuck is you doing, nigga? Don't be doing that shit all the time, bitch. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, Kawhi get burnt, man. Switch.
Nigga, that's not the defense we call, nigga. What the fuck is you doing?
Hey, I hope some more shit come out, but like that report funny as hell, bro. You telling Kawhi Leonard, hey man, tonight ain't your night.
Nigga with a full warm-up on. Fuck out of here.
Right. No jersey. He know he ain't getting in.
You busting your ass tonight, ain't he? Like, nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. What? You just came off the bleachers, nigga. Shut up, bitch.
Hey, on some real shit, Kawhi probably put the word in, bro. I feel like he was one of those.
Nah, you know who it was? Uncle Dennis.
You stupid.
I'm the only uncle around this bitch.
That nigga's over there eating a banana. About to drop a dime on this nigga. Tired of this nigga.
Man.
He went to the crib, told Dennis, man, yeah, man, he told me to switch because he was killing my ass tonight. He said, what?
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna call
also, Giannis reportedly has asked to be traded without asking to be traded. Reports came out that he said he wanted to be a Knick. Reports coming from the Knicks saying that's the price is too steep for us. So now there's kind of like a quiet, not so quiet bidding for Giannis and his services. They also reportedly called the Bulls, and the Bulls said, we trying to get Zion. We ain't fucking with Giannis.
What?
So,
they said Zion over Giannis?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Not why the fuck would they want a nigga that about to retire at the end of the season? This don't make no sense. This nigga's gonna retire. But go ahead, keep going, my bad.
Yeah, so you know, the trade starts at Giannis and his brothers. And you know, where he lands, Nobody knows. So where does Giannis, end up?
Giannis go, all y'all motherfuckers, all y'all Antetokounmpos, y'all got to get the fuck up out of here, nigga. I ain't all of y'all, nigga.
There's been talks about the Lakers.
I want to say this though. I want to say this. The video of this nigga getting injured, man, don't it look like one of them shits where don't they do it in football, like them little fake injury timeouts where niggas get a rest, they just sit their ass down on the field type shit. It looked like that type of injury and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say a nigga not hurt, but in my Tony Parker shit, nigga not hurt. You know what I mean? So I
had that injury and came back no problem.
Right. I just think that he about to get traded. You know what I'm saying? Like when they be sitting them down like that and they be like, oh, they got an injury, they about to be out for such and such weeks. That's the weeks they gonna be shopping their ass, trying to get them up out of there. So I think he really about to get traded, man.
Let me pull this shit up.
As soon as these niggas sit down for a little bit, they be up out of there. You be like, oh, you got a little injury. Where the fuck that injury come from? They about to get traded. Same thing with the Trae Young shit. I think he about to get traded soon, bro, for real.
Jackson is the mid-range. And that's the key.
Nigga said, sit down.
Yeah, he said, that'll look good.
Hold on. I just want to know, before that, did they come off a timeout?
He went down immediately summoned for the trainer. He's grabbing up that right
They had to call that in the earlier play, like, hey, yo, sit down. We gonna see if we can shop you around.
Them niggas behind him distraught. They thought it was over.
Watch a nigga get traded.
Jackson is the mid-range. Finding a Kanye Trey Creed. And that's the key.
That nigga stepped on a rock. What was out there?
That's what we call sniper.
Hold on.
Right
now.
That's the key.
Hold on. What type of face I'm gonna make? Which leg you say?
That's the key.
It looked like he skipped.
Wait a second. Which leg you say again? He said the right one. All right, the right leg. Yes. What happened with the right leg? Which leg he skipped on? Was it the left leg? Let's watch it again.
It's funny too because like then he started to move, right? Like usually everybody that get a little calf injury like that, they keep it still. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that he's sitting like this. Like, niggas don't tear they shit or hurt they shit, or aggravate it, and then this you know what?
They had to think about it for a second. He said, damn, I can't even remember the script. What was it?
That nigga's stats dropped like hell, but that nigga went from averaging 32 to 28.
Nigga about to, he want to get up out of there. That's that damn trade me injury. Oh,
that's that Kevin Nash shit. He had the little cast, put the little blanket back, stand up. That's that shit.
Soon as he get to Chicago, man.
Man, boys, y'all getting Zion.
I want that freaky ass nigga.
Don't matter. That's who they want.
So do. Y'all take care of that boy, man. Don't have him out there with the GDs and the BDs and all of the joints. You know what I'm saying? Y'all take care of that nigga, man.
Take his ass to 64th and Woodline, show him what's going on.
He gonna be like, oh, the hoes out here? My hell yeah, nigga.
He ain't gonna make it, bro. The food out there is ridiculous. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
That's what they've been saying.
It's very sandwich oriented, bro. So it's a lot of bread. His ass gonna bulk right back up.
So they've been saying, the Spurs
and
trying to pair him with Wemby.
Who's Giannis? My bad, Giannis.
Yeah. Where else? They said the Hawks.
The Hawks pairing with Jalen Johnson. That sounds crazy.
They said
Oh God.
they say the Pistons. Like there's 8 teams. The Rockets, but I don't need to really see that.
Me neither. I don't see that either. Who they giving up for this nigga?
Sagun, Thompson, and Reed. They said the Bucks will likely demand at least one, if not two, of them.
That's really gonna gut them if they take all three.
I think they would be like, I think they would say take Sagun and Reed.
I ain't giving up Sagun.
You can't give up Sagun.
I give up Thompson first.
Hell no, I wouldn't do that.
I'm gonna keep.
I'm giving up Thompson way before I give up Sagun.
Absolutely, I'm not giving up neither. Neither one of them are tradable or KD. You can get Jabari Smith.
Yeah, I trade Jabari Smith, but I ain't trading Sagun.
They
also saying OKC.
OKC ain't gonna do that.
Nah, that's gonna fuck up their shit.
Them niggas like they really enjoy being around each other, bro. Them niggas play like real brothers. Motherfucking Greek god walk through the door. They gonna be like, man, who the fuck is this nigga?
Right. They say Portland.
No.
I don't think Giannis want to go to Portland.
No.
And the Raptors.
No matter where he want to go, huh? I can see him going to the Raptors.
I like the Raptors.
For like Scotty Barnes or somebody else.
Nope.
Quickly.
Scotty Barnes stayed. Brandon Ingram out the door.
I don't know. I feel like him and Scotty game alike though.
I wouldn't trade him for Scotty. Scotty got to be like 22, 23. Yeah. I wouldn't trade him for shit. If that's the case, if you gonna want Giannis or you want Scotty back in the Giannis trade, shit, I could give you Scotty and a couple picks and some throw-ins, but like that's the trade right there. Cause Scotty, how old is Scotty Barnes, man? He do play like Giannis. He remind me of like Giannis.
Yeah, they saying it's got to be Scotty and like Portal and either Grady Dick or Murray Boyles. And then they have all of their first round picks, so they could, of course, be like, here, take our pick for the next whatever the fuck.
If I'm giving you Scotty, I'm not giving up no more than 2 picks. If I give you Scotty and Grady or Boyles, you can get 2 picks. Scotty,
I mean, like if I'm the Spurs, I think that makes the most sense. Because anywhere else, it's like Giannis is getting up there. Giannis is playing at an MVP level right now, but we don't know if this injury is real or fake. Yeah, we making fun about it and shit, but we don't know, and then he could break down, you know what I'm saying? And we already know how he plays is predicated on his movement, athleticism. He can't shoot. So if you want to make a splash right now, then I would, try to get the fuck from De'Aaron Fox. So that would make the most sense. You have Wemby and Giannis, man. That's crazy.
But that's where Wemby probably want to go. What make the most sense for the Bucks though? Who they getting back?
You get De'Aaron Fox. You either get Castle or Vassell.
No, Vassell.
Ain't giving up Castle.
Vassell out of there. Castle untouchable.
Yeah, okay. So now you got Fox.
That ain't enough for you.
Cassell, and then I give you some damn picks.
Make it enough.
I don't know if that's enough for Giannis. Fox and Vassell.
And
Some
so,
picks.
and
I'd
three
rather
picks?
holler at Toronto and see about Scotty Barnes and some picks before I take De'Aaron Fox, Vassell, and a couple picks.
But I also want to put him in the West. I wouldn't want to, have him in the East.
I don't think that matters. I don't think it matters because, like you just said, he getting up there, and by the time the Bucks recoup, Giannis gonna be 36, 37. And
But
I
still,
don't think
I just don't want you in the East. I don't want you. If you come to my building, you come to my building one time a year. That's it.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck. It's what I get back. You can come here. You can come here 10 times a year, nigga. If I get something sweet back for you, nigga, come on back, nigga.
if he was like in his MVP prime, yeah. I mean, that nigga still in his prime and shit. I think he was having a career year. But like if he was 20, 26, 27, you going out west for sure. But like you 32, you got about two more years of dominance, like probably like 34, 35, you're gonna start regressing, slowing down a little bit for sure.
Yeah, he just turned 32 today.
So hell yeah, I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters as much as like sending him through East or West. I think it's just the best deal.
And then on top of that, it's looking like they're like, all right, well, fuck it, we just gonna trade everybody. They're gonna, because they said that if they can, if they do trade Giannis, then Kuzma, Miles Turner, everybody is getting the fuck on.
They just got that nigga. I trade him anyway. You ain't doing shit you got here, nigga. The best shit you did when you got here was the press conference, nigga. Other than that, you was talking that good shit, nigga. You got here, we ain't seen no good shit. Get your ass up out of here.
Now he does have a good 3-point celebration.
What? I ain't never seen it.
And stop.
That shit fired.
I ain't seen it, but
he just
it
do
ain't
this.
good enough.
He just do this.
It ain't good enough to keep your ass.
Yeah, but you said that was the best thing you did. I say the best thing you did is a 3-point celebration. But that's funny as shit. It's life come at you fast, right? You don't want to stay with the Pacers. You want to talk shit on your way out. Guess what? Now you going where the fuck we sent you?
Nigga, that he get more 3-pointers than he get rebounds. Sorry. That's a shame.
Yeah, so that's what's going on. Also, the Pelicans said if we can get some rap snacks from someone, we will trade Zion. They are trying to trade Zion at the whatever. You give me some tube socks.
Who the Bulls giving up for Zion though?
And some dum-dums.
We'll give you Patrick Williams straight up.
I don't know, man. Because I feel like the Pelicans. I feel like the Pelicans are kind of bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, look, I don't give a damn what you give me. I just want to get from Zion, bro. Like, I'm not gonna try to fucking get the most squeeze out of it. Like, oh, you want to give me a 2nd round pick? All right, peace out. You deal with this motherfucker now.
Like that. I don't think they're gonna do no 2nd round pick.
Yeah, but I said that's what I would be doing because, like, the reports came out that they said
that's still David Griffin.
The most, well, not the most, but like as soon as someone can send them a reasonable offer, they are going to take it. But for me, I'm like, look, just give me. I don't give a damn, bro. This nigga about to retire. Be like Kyle Korver. Give me a printer, a fax machine for this nigga.
You stupid. A fax machine.
Man, I would give up. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be like a Kyrie offer for when he went to Dallas.
Nah,
That offer was nasty. For Kyrie
I need
Irving, it's gonna be
Patrick.
one of those offers though, like a Patrick Williams. I can't throw you no first round pick. It has to be a
We
second.
hanging up the phone. We hanging up the phone, nigga. He ain't going to Chicago.
Keep that
Who else
fat
gonna
ass
do it?
nigga there. I'm
He
cool.
he better than the he better than Patrick Williams. Don't call me with no Patrick Williams shit.
Hey man, take it or leave it. This nigga been playing.
Who y'all starting small forward?
Buzelis.
He don't start.
Buzelis do start.
Man, that nigga get like 15 minutes a game. How he start?
Man, that nigga started every game this year. You must be talking about last year. That nigga he played like 30 minutes a game.
I'm talking about this year.
No, Buzelis start. But Buzelis start.
Fact check.
Patrick Williams probably like, I don't watch them niggas. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't watch them niggas. I know for a fact Buzelis start. Patrick Williams probably like the 3.
That nigga hardly, when I be seeing it, he hardly be having minutes. He be like, damn, 15 minutes, 13 minutes.
Nah, you got to be talking about last year. That nigga, he plays 30 minutes a game for sure.
All right.
Yeah, he had started every game this season.
I have not watched one Bulls game this year. Them niggas are banned until further notice.
All right. Well, no, I don't think I would give up Buzelis right now. I think he cold.
Hell no.
Man, what? That's gonna get the phone hung up on your ass. You talking about some nigga. I'm saying it's gotta be It's gonna be Patrick Williams, Zach Collins.
Ain't no way they taking no Patrick Williams.
And a second round pick.
No.
That's all we can give you, brother. I'm not giving up no first. First off the table for sure. This nigga played 30 games a year, if that. Hell no. Gives you Patrick Williams, he give you 82. You got a reliable nigga. That's what you need. You need reliability.
Who on y'all team really played more than 50 games? Did Kobe White play over 50 games last year?
Man, what? Kobe White was killing niggas. Hell yeah, he played over 50. He damn near played all 82.
They be dumb as hell to trade my man Kobe.
Kobe averaged 25.
The upper comer over
there. You can't have anybody besides Kobe, Josh, Buzelis, and shit after that. Motherfucking free game.
Nah, they not trading with y'all then.
You can get Vucevic.
That's the only team that I heard.
There's gonna be somebody different there because these niggas.
Zion.
Your sources are off. I don't want that nigga. I'm already boycotting. If we get Zion, boy, I'm done with the Bulls. Bro, I'm boycotting niggas' ass. I don't watch the game. Motherfuckers started 5-0 and now they 9-13. Dookie.
All right. Well, Zion doesn't need that long of a anything anyway. All right. Now, do y'all want to talk about that LeBron streak ending or no?
Trash.
Okay. All right. Maybe let me talk about that. All right. Now let's move over to.
Did he get a DMP last night, or he just had a fake injury?
Man, they said that nigga got arthritis.
Yeah, arthritis in his
motherfucker old.
some other shit. It was something else too. And then they said Al Horford is out with sciatica. I'm like, so now everybody getting motherfucking sciatica. We ain't never heard about this shit. Now niggas out here getting motherfucking sciatica. That's crazy.
I got it.
All right, so let's go to football.
You can get it too.
All right, so we didn't touch on this last episode, but Darius Slay was let go by the Steelers. He was claimed off of waivers by the Bills. The Eagles did put in a waiver claim, but you know how it falls. They don't do it. Who's ever up at 3 a.m. You know what I'm saying? They do it by you know, standing, you know. So the Bills claim before the Phillies, and they have his rights. And Darius Slay has said that he good.
He good with what?
Let me see if I
good with Philly, or he
like
he
said, yeah, he said like, you know, I appreciate it, you know, thanks, but no thanks. Let me pull the fucking video.
To who?
Up. Huh?
He said that to who? About who? Buffalo?
Yeah.
He want to come back to the Birds.
Yeah. Because he said, you know, like pretty much the reason why.
You can do that. Can you do that though?
Nah, they got his rights. So unless they, you know, do that, then
he got retired.
Yeah.
And then they unretired, then they pick him back up. That's what Chris Paul should do. He should just retire right now.
But the team still has your rights when you retire.
No worries.
So, like, when you come back, you got to come back with them, or you got to work out something else with another team.
How long does that last, though?
A trade or forever.
Damn. Niggas better be paying it. Well, I guess they do pay the medical, but I ain't know that. That's crazy.
I'm trying to find a fucking video. I had this shit. I thought I sent it.
Yeah, they had. I think they did that with Marshawn Lynch when he came back. The Seahawks had to release him.
Yeah.
Nigga, imagine doing that at a regular job. You worked there 30 years, you retire, try to move on with your life, and then they like, nah, nigga, you want to come back to the workforce, nigga.
The post office maintain your rights, nigga.
Right, nigga. Nah, worse than Wendy's retains your rights, nigga. You got, damn, nigga, I thought I left y'all niggas, nigga. I'm trying to move on, nigga. Trying to go corporate now, nigga.
You remember how to make that motherfucking
come on back here, make these goddamn Dave Mills, nigga. Don't nobody know how to make these damn 5-piece spicy nuggets like you, nigga. Come on, back, spice these shits up. Hey, fuck, nigga.
All right, I think here it is. All right, cool. All right, so I'm gonna play with what Slay said, and then I'm gonna play what Doug McDermott said. Who? The coach of the Bills.
I thought Doug McDermott played for the what's the name on the NBA?
Only Sean McDermott. I had one of your moments. I guess this is what happens when you be hosting.
Nah, I told you, nigga, that should be different, nigga. Them lights get bright, nigga.
Dale Dimmadome, home of the
That shit different.
Like, do you want to go to Buffalo? Just be honest. Like you're a vet, so you'll go where the hell you claimed and all these things. But like, do you want to go to Buffalo?
The thing is just that fact that I just got out of Pittsburgh. I don't feel like packing up, moving again. I'm like, bro, I'm 13 years in. Like, I done did it. Now they would have caught me about 28, 29.
Yeah.
I might, you know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? That's a top organization, man. They got a lot of great things going. They be winning. They go to the playoff. They got a franchise quarterback. So it wasn't a bad fit. They just caught me at a bad time, honestly.
Gotcha,
you know,
that's good. That's well said. Man. That's well said.
They not catching me at a bad time. You know, I told them, you know, I talked to them. You know, it was just like a neutral talk. But I said, man, you know, hey, man, I'm 34, man. I'm saying, I know y'all be watching tape, but I'm trying to relax with my family and kids. I ain't feel like packing up, moving, and then on top of that, no offense to Buffalo, it's cold as hell. I'm from the South.
I was just about to say that. It's so cold in Buffalo right now. You don't need to be that close to Canada right now, bro.
I'm from the South, baby. We don't know what snow look like that good. That's too high for snow. I see some blizzard.
I thought he said I'm 30 years old.
28,
29.
Down the way I did. You know, I'm a huge Jamarcus Ingram fan and will always be. So I'm always going to be in his corner and want the best for him. So you know, so that's really where my mind is right now, and you know, get myself ready to coach this game. So.
Are you still open to Darius playing here? Now that conversations still being had.
I'm really going to focus on our team right now. So it's focus on our team and coaching this game in a couple of days here. So, and I wish him the best and him and his family. So,
I assume you were hoping to get Jamarcus back after you guys had let him go.
Yeah. I mean, it's unfortunate that unfolded.
Yeah. So. They asked me, "What do you expect to play?" I'm a coach. Good luck to his family.
That sounds like they might go ahead and release his rights, though.
I don't know.
They not in their division, though.
If that's me, I'm being petty. Oh, where? You don't want to come to Buffalo? All right.
Just like you being petty on the fantasy shit. Just let me win and get into the playoffs, man. This nigga still want to play to the end, nigga. What the fuck, nigga?
Amon-Ra was cooking.
He sure was, nigga. At first, I was like 8.5. I'm like, I'm good. 8 at the third quarter, I'm good. Fourth quarter, I'm like, bitch, stop it. God damn, stop throwing this nigga the rock, nigga. It's other niggas on the team.
After I seen Gibbs scored, I was like, damn, that's supposed to be Amon-Ra score.
Now, Gibbs was fucking cooking, boy. I need my dad to lose. I'm like, it's over, too. That nigga had like 30-something. I'm like, it's over. Both our playoff hopes is over. We need Sean. We don't got no chance unless P put in his motherfucking goddamn players. This nigga done deleted the app.
I gotta win this week. I gotta win this week.
Yeah.
For who? For who to get to the playoffs?
For any of us, nigga.
Oh shit! Everybody to the bench. Let me go put James Cook, right?
Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. We still got one more chance though. If Justin team pull out a miracle on Sunday, then it's in the air. So unless you can beat, I don't know who you play, Murph. Unless you beat Murph, and then it's a wrap. But yeah, nigga then deleted the app. All right, what else we got, man?
All right. So we got I'm gonna say that one. Did Kyler Murray play his last game as a Cardinal? So reports just came out that Kyler Murray's on IR and he will miss the remainder of the season. So the question is asked, did he play his last snap as a Arizona Cardinal?
For sure, I think he did. I seen Gannon, the head coach, say when they asked him that question, that exact question, and he was like, "I'm focused on the game this week." He fed up with his shit. He might be gone. I'm surprised the fact that he wasn't let go. It kind of believes like the front office still believe in him. I think he's a solid head coach. I don't know if he's good. I think he's solid.
I mean, why would you let him go though for someone else to pick him up?
Yeah,
the season's still going on.
I mean, the Kyler Murray experiment has been. It already passed through. Like he gonna give you what he gives you, which is not much. He can't get you to the playoffs. He can't win playoff games. And he getting 40 M's a year, so I don't even know how they gonna get that contract off or what they gonna do with him. But yeah, I think he out of Arizona for real after this season.
Yeah, I guess so. Gotta go. I mean, it's gonna be some quarterbacks on the market, but they still got Jacoby. But what about the draft class? Is it got some QBs coming out?
Not really. They just they they high on the Indiana QB right now. But that's really it. Like nobody else is really. They telling all the top motherfuckers to go back another year, like Drew Alar, Arch, Sellers, like all of them. They like, hey, this ain't this. Y'all need another year. So, or they got us, second round grade on them, or later. So,
so what is looking like a wide receiver draft this year or a running back draft?
Shit, I couldn't tell you. Damn. But I just know it ain't quarterback.
Damn.
The only player they high on, and an Alabama quarterback, but I think I don't know if he's eligible or not, but they still want to see him another year too, because it was only 1 year as him starting. So the man at the top is my man from Indiana. I think his name is Mendoza or some shit.
Well, nah, I don't think he's coming back. I don't care if they can pick up somebody.
Yeah, Mendoza, Fernando Mendoza.
Oh my goodness! But nah, that's my answer.
Yeah, I think it's over. It just don't make sense, man. They didn't draft him. They not, he wasn't really performing in that offense. So, he don't have the best attitude. So it's like, hey, thanks, but no thanks.
Yeah, he ain't studying a playbook.
Right. So
you got to make the playbook a Call of Duty map. Had that nigga run around the field.
Yeah, so
play as the zombies.
So then what's next up? I'll stick with it. No. I'm gonna go with this. Pete, you in here? This is for you. Okay. I guess he's not there. So I'll just go with this then. All right. So Brian Branch reportedly tore his Achilles. against the Cowboys in the fourth quarter. So how big of a blow is this injury to the Lions' playoff hopes? He is probably their best defensive player. And, you know, they trusted him to lock down, you know, opposing tight ends. Sometimes they put him on whoever. And, you know, he be out there. He beat up Juju earlier this year.
Shit on my work when I won championships on every level. On every level. When they can knock niggas out.
And that's what he would do. So, he's out for the season. That Achilles is huge. So we don't even being it this late. He probably won't be back until season after next. So,
who they got? Who the next man up?
They're saying Brad. Hold on.
Brad.
No, hold on.
Brad.
They're saying that
he sound like he about to get cooked.
They were saying that
nigga had to run the Chipotle. Look at this nigga.
So they saying they should sign Justin Simmons. He's still a free agent. But I mean, mother ain't played. He been a free agent all year.
Sound like they need Darius Slay. He they cornerback or he play safety?
Yeah, he plays safety.
Oh, no.
But they use him in like a whole bunch of different ways, you know. So like he plays safety, but shit, they'll man him up. They'll motherfucking like he'll play in the box. He do it all.
Well, yeah.
Nigga be getting burnt too.
I mean, hey, everybody get burnt. Like when they put you as a motherfucking as a free safety, a slot corner, a box safety, like there's gonna be times where you know get cooked.
You read coverage wrong.
So, you know, the fact that he's able to do all those things just speaks to how good of a player he is. And you know, that defense, that's been one of the things. Like, yeah, they offense been doing work, but they defense is, whether it be personnel or injuries, it just never, you know, Aaron Glenn, you know, like they was some shit. You know, they just won games because they were scoring a lot of points. And they come away with a stop or two in the end. But they wasn't out. They wasn't locking nobody up, shutting no teams down. It's, can your offense score more than my offense?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think they'll be okay. They got an offensive. They really got an offensive juggernaut type team, man. I mean, they can. If Jared Goff play good, then it's over. They can keep going back to back with people. So, I mean,
yeah, like long as they stay healthy on offense, that pretty much, you know. But right now, you know, they on the outside looking in.
Yeah, I mean, you can disguise the coverage to kind of, you know, a couple times to kind of make up for the lack. They're gonna target them a couple times, but you know, you can switch your coverages up to try to help, you know, play help with that. But it's like you said, as long as you got the offense running good, then you can still beat anybody.
All right, so you know, we know that they played the Cowboys. So now the question is, are the Cowboys finito? Are they cooked? They have an 8% chance to make the playoffs. 6-1. They
They have
are
a what
currently in the
percent?
8%.
Damn.
Ocho.
Hell yeah, they cook 8%, nigga.
Yeah, they're not mathematically eliminated, but one more week. You know, after all that hype, they thought they had it back.
What the fuck am I
Be
doing?
the hottest team in football.
Latest shit.
Yeah, they need to. They first. It may be over with. It's probably over with more than likely. But
I think they have positives to look to. Though.
Yeah, for sure. They got some momentum going in next year. All they need to do, first round pick, should be the best corner available. Best corner available.
First
Get
thing first, they need to re-sign George Pickens. They don't re-sign George Pickens, then they really fucked up.
Well,
Hey, so
that's a priority. That's for sure a priority. But
well, did y'all see the shit that they were saying that was going around about the post that you sent? Well, I guess y'all sent it because you seen it in chat. But the post you sent, George Pickens said about Richard Sherman. Whose side y'all on? Y'all think Richard Sherman was right, or y'all think George Pickens was right?
I don't know what Sherm say. I ain't see it.
Sherm just said the nigga wasn't showing no effort.
And he really wasn't though. He was out there running routes like they was about to be
Pickens
run plays.
Just like
You
it's
know
a
what I'm
whole
saying?
team out
Like,
there. Why you just singling me out there? But the thing is, like George Pickens has, I don't want to say carried the Cowboys, but he done been putting them on his back. So, if this is the, let's just say first game in a long time, because I feel like he wasn't like the first couple of games when the ball was just going to CD pretty much. He was like, man, this shit ass. Until, CD got hurt and then he turned up. But this is the first game pretty much since then where, like, you can say that. But, the players don't like criticism from other players, so especially when it comes off a little harder than usual, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, they wanted to be a soft chewing instead of a he ain't doing what he's supposed to be doing, you supposed to be this guy.
Young niggas, man.
Yeah,
these young niggas that ain't had tough coaching and shit back, or they ain't, you know how the older the niggas that feel like they older than you, like, all right, you know what I mean? Like they like your big brothers or your uncle type shit, they get mad at you like, no, you was playing lazy. I want to see you play better. You know what I'm saying? They say shit like that. I feel like that's what Richard Sherman was trying to say. But these young niggas, they can't take it like that because they ain't really had no hard coaching and no shit like that, bro. It's like, nigga, fuck you. You know what I mean? I can do this. Like, nigga, I don't mean it like that. I ain't trying to down you, bro. But it's pissing me off that, you know what I mean, that I know you that good and you don't want to fucking damn put no effort into it. Y'all down. You know what I'm saying? You need, CD down. And, the ball coming to you, nigga. The ball coming to you. Nigga, run the route like the ball coming to you. That's all he's saying, bro. Like, why you could have just been like, yeah, you're right, bro. I got you, But he like, oh, pussy, nigga. I'm like, damn, nigga. Nigga, upset, nigga. I understand. I feel it, though.
Catch me outside.
Can't say nothing to these niggas, boy. You can't say nothing to these young niggas, bro. Like, hey, nigga, why don't y'all, man, put the guns down? Man, shut the fuck up, nigga, before we, all right, bro. I'm just trying to help y'all so y'all don't get killed, nigga. That's all I was trying to do, nigga.
I kill you, nigga.
Nobody want to hear that shit, man. Nobody. I mean, shit. I caught like glimpses of the game. I was doing something. So I just seen every time I looked up, somebody scored. I just seen just scoring. And then the Cowboys coming back. So I ain't really pay attention to see what George was doing. But it was a bad game. Like he had a bad game. I had looked at the stats, I seen the numbers. But fuck Richard Sherman, bro. Like how would you like this is my first bad game in months, like 2 months. Since damn near the season started, bro. Like the first game when CD went down, I started going crazy. And you finna talk shit like niggas ain't finna give you 90, 110 yards every week with 10 receptions and a touchdown.
But if a nigga praise you when you're doing good, don't you feel like a nigga can damn when you ain't doing as well? A nigga should be able to point you out for that.
I mean, where's the slack though? Like, where if I give you one,
but he ain't say none of that though.
If I give you 110, if I give you 100 yards, 8 receptions, and a touchdown every other game for 8 weeks, and I have a bad game, like you can pray. Like, am I supposed to be a robot? I'm supposed to give you 100 every night,
bro. But But Richard Sherman didn't say nothing about him having a bad game. All he said something was about him, the effort. That's all he said. Okay, you can have a bad game, but just get some effort. That's all. Get the same effort you gave when you was down, when you was really trying to cook niggas out there when CD first went down. CD went down again. You can't get the same effort. I just feel like, okay, you did have all of that. You deserve to have a bad game. That's true. But you also I feel like you need to put in the same effort that you always gave. And he was just saying that it just lacked a little bit tonight. That's all. It made him mad that it lacked.
Let's have a listen at what the fuck he fucking said.
Yeah, he was pissed off that he lacked off when he know he's such a good receiver.
You can't be saying that and for a contract yet, nigga. I'm due for some money. Niggas listening.
Right, media shaped them narratives, boy.
Play football, and the big story here is George Pickens. George Pickens throughout the game, especially late in the game, just looked uninterested in playing football. And that's what you can't have. If you're going to be a superstar, if you want to be the best receiver in the National Football League, you can never be disengaged. It doesn't matter if the game's going your way or not going your way. You can't just disappear in these games or else you're not going to have impact. And just right here, cruising routes. You're the guy. CeeDee Lamb is not in this game. He's out. And you get intercepted on your slant routes. And you can't be the guy and half-ass it. I'm sorry, that's just you can't. It's unacceptable. And if you're the Dallas Cowboys and you're looking at him, and you're looking to pay receiver money, $40 million,
whoop his ass,
and say, "Hey, is this the guy we can trust paying $40 million to show up regardless of circumstance?"
That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I was talking about, bro. Like niggas trying to knock M's out my pocket. That's probably what pissed him off, if anything. Well, as soon as everything else was fine until he brought up that contract. You sure you want to pay a guy like this $40 million?
Yeah, the contract shit was wild, but the other shit, he was speaking facts though.
Everything else was fine up until he said that, and that's what I know. That's probably what triggered him.
That I'm with George, and I ain't even a George guy. You know what I'm saying? But George has been, like I said, put the team on his back. Nigga been mossing 2 niggas, 3 niggas, performing, like showing that he is a number one. So when you coming back and you like, hey, right here, prime time, because a lot of people, of course they watch the Cowboys, right? Because Cowboys are on damn near every fucking, you know what I'm saying? So, but when you put in that, like I said, media drives them narratives. So fuck what I did the last 10 weeks. Here is where I ain't worth shit. So, like, motherfuckers is allowed to have a bad game. So
we saying that Richard Sherman never said anything positive about George Pickens, and then
I
now
ain't hear
all of a
nothing.
sudden George Pickens have a bad week.
I
So
ain't
all
heard
of
him
these
say
Thursday
nothing.
nights they didn't play. He didn't say nothing. He ain't never say George
I ain't heard him
Pickens
say nothing.
was the best receiver in the game.
I ain't heard him say nothing. He said, if you want to be one of the best receivers in the game.
The media.
We talking about Sherm though.
Yeah, we talking about Sherm, bro. Like I don't even feel like nothing that he said was malicious towards him, other than bringing up the contract shit.
That was a setup. All of that was a setup to shit on my M's. I'm trying to get. If you want to be this, if you want to be that, then you can't do this and you can't do that. And he's doing this.
I feel like
and now
all
he
of this
ain't
shit
worth
that
40
he
M's.
said. I feel like all of the shit that he said he would it's something that he would have said to George if they was in the locker room going over film.
But let's be real though, like a lot of the times it's not just like the routes that they were showing, he probably had like maybe one lazy one.
That
Man,
third step was real
He
lazy.
did not have one lazy one.
It was like one lazy one, bro. The other shit is
like
I'm not running full speed because I'm trying to read the coverage. Like my route is, I gotta run this in, or I gotta run this post. So I'm looking at, what the fuck I'm running into, and you throwing me the ball when it's two niggas right here, and it ain't a jump ball, which is what I do. Now I'm fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And it looked bad because you the one throwing it. Nigga, that's on you, Dak. You throwing in the double coverage. Go somewhere else.
Bro, that ain't got nothing to do with his effort on running a motherfucking route.
It do though.
Nigga, number one, it was more than one route where he looked uninterested. He looked lazy on the shit. It was more than one route that they showed, bro. And even if even on the ones that they showed that he was getting double, I mean, he not even really running on this shit, bro. And if you know the ball is coming to you, you run the fucking route. You run the route. Dak reads the coverage. You run the fucking route, bro.
Nigga trying to get me killed. I'm trying to make 40 M's.
Maybe if you would have ran the route at the regular speed instead of just, jogging it out that motherfucker, the ball would have came to him a little sooner. Instead of goddamn, you know what I mean? Came to him when he was open.
I'm George Pickens. Suck my dick.
Man, you the same shit. Same shit, bro.
Fuck you, nigga.
Right.
Same shit. Now, he was wrong about bringing up the money.
If he could have said, "Yo, we know that you was out here doing this the last few games where you was putting us on your back and making these catches. We need you to do that here." That's all he had to say. He didn't have to say everything he said was negative. He didn't put one positive. Everything he said was negative. Not one compliment. Not a backhand compliment, nothing. Nigga just said, I ain't shit and I don't deserve 40 M's on national TV when I'm the only football game that's on.
Essentially, that's exactly what he said. And he called him a bitch.
So all right, next up. This one is for P right here. Real or fake? Bears win streak.
Nigga, what?
So right now, the Bears are the number 1 seed, right? At 9-3. But their next few games, they have the Packers tomorrow, Shador, the Packers again, the 49ers, and then they end with the Lions. So they have 4 tough games and a possible. Because that Cleveland defense ain't no joke. So realistically, they could lose 5 straight and then finish, 9-8, Mike Tomlin shit, and could miss the playoffs.
You ever had? Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Nah, go ahead.
You ever had Harold's?
Nah.
You know what that is, right?
I heard it's yeah. I heard it's mid. That's what I heard.
Yeah, with the mild salt, you go up in there and get 5-piece dinner. 5-piece chicken wing dinner. Man, get them niggas up out of here, man. We finna go 14-3. The Cleveland game, not worried about. I'll be reasonable. I ain't even finna turn up. I'll be reasonable. Cleveland game, dub. We might split the Packers 1-1, but I say this: if we do beat them today in Green Bay,
tomorrow,
it's over. That's a 2-0 sweep. And also the Packers have been really fluky. Now our offense haven't.
Y'all ain't.
But look though, we ain't been in no dog fights with the goddamn Giants. Well, actually, we was. I think we was. And we ain't lose to no Panthers either. But I think the games that the Green Bay had dropped this year was very odd. They was beating the teams they were supposed to and losing to teams that they should have blew out. It was weird. But
y'all barely beat Joe Flacco.
Joe Flacco is a respectable man in this league. And we put 50 on his top. But the Green Bay games will be
barely beat motherfucking weak ass JJ.
Now Joe Flacco respectable,
barely beat the weak ass Steelers.
Hey man,
the only legit win y'all had is against the Eagles.
Man,
we really beat ourselves for it.
Y'all niggas ain't shit. But the Packers game is gonna be both of the Packers game is gonna be very interesting. I think those should be 2 great games. The Browns game, I'm not really worried about it because Shador is still getting his feet wet. It's gonna be interesting seeing him against the Titans because the Titans defense is like that. But he should put up some points on us. I ain't gonna lie. Our defense, we get a lot of interceptions, but our offense is really, we can't capitalize on that. Caleb, he up and down. But the 49ers and the Lions just lost the safety. What's his name? Brian Branch with the Achilles. So they look like they on the rails. They might have to, I ain't gonna say they gonna punt the season, but they might derail for the rest of the season. Everything just seeing Amon go down. He back. Jamar Gibbs playing out his mind, but the Lions don't look like they defense. They just getting scored on too much. I don't know what their schedule look like for the rest of the year, and that's a division game as well. But this looking real. I'll say 13-4, because I think we're gonna drop. I think we're gonna drop one against Green Bay. We might drop the one tomorrow, but I don't know, man. Like, how we feeling? My nigga Ben took his shirt off last week, man. Hey, I don't know. We probably got some momentum, but we'll see what's going on. My guess.
That's what you think, real or fake?
What'd you say the schedule was again? Bengals, Packers. I mean, not Bengals, Browns, Packers. Who else?
So they got the Packers tomorrow, then Shador, or Deshaun. Shit, we don't know. Might be Deshaun. I don't know. And then you got Green Bay again. Then you got the 49ers, and then you end with Detroit, who is going to be. That could be. We don't know if it might be for division or it might be for the playoff game. The playoff seeding.
Detroit, that's an L. They'll probably split with the Packers. I think they're gonna lose to the Browns too. Nah, I think it's fake. Shador going down. Perfect timing.
That motherfucker gonna be
Myles Garrett.
He snatching that
Myles
shit.
Garrett. Myles Garrett 5 to 6 sacks on Caleb. 5 sacks.
Caleb gonna be running scared of that bit.
Cut his
He's
mic.
gonna try to keep hitting that little spin. Myles Garrett gonna down, keep wrapping that shit up. Now y'all run game pretty good. I ain't gonna lie, but
yeah, that they
Doomsday out tomorrow. Y'all
Doomsday
don't
out
to him anyway.
Yeah, Doomsday is
They
out.
said,
Sir.
I think I got
he
the
is out. Correct.
Fuck wrong with that nigga?
Y'all gonna throw to that nigga anyway. He get fucking now 2-3 targets a game now. This nigga.
Let me make sure DJ Moore on the bench.
This nigga is an all-time hater. This nigga. Oh man.
All right, so next up. NFL fields finally to improve. So there's always been a lot of talk about the NFL fields.
Too bad Weston ain't had to die first. Well, my boy, what's the Juice said? Too bad Raheem had to die first.
Right. All these other niggas, Malik Neighbors and shit. And so there's always all this talk about that turf causing all these no contact injuries, and all the data shows that playing on grass is less of a chance of those type injuries. So players have always been vocal about we shouldn't be playing on this and all this, that, and the third, but the owners save money because you don't have to do upkeep, and when you having concerts and shit like that, it's easy, because they're not going to be messing up the grass or whatever. They're just on the turf, so it's all good to go. But now the NFL mandates playing surfaces for all stadiums meet new standards by 2028 to enhance player safety. So they will provide each team with a library of approved and accredited NFL fields before the start of next season. Any new field will immediately have to meet those standards, and all teams will have 2 years to achieve the standards, whether they use a grass or synthetic surface or a hybrid. So basically they still, they trying to reduce the injuries, but it's not going to be just grass. It's just good. It just has to be if it's, better. So, teams like the Giants, the Jets, they share this shit. Who else got turf? Who else got turf? I think the Lions got turf. There's a lot of teams with turf. So I ain't about to go down the list.
F.O. Sachi.
So I always said, like, these players, when they do the CBA, there's 2 things that they should always be, fighting the most for, not signing the shit, but they never do. They just always just say whatever. But I feel like they should get rid of the franchise tag, and then they should get rid of turf fields, because it's there's too much money, too much technology to where it's like, yo, they had a stadium that fucking, I don't know if y'all saw it, but they had turf right before like different games, they would fucking retract the turf and then put the grass on top. And I think that was like overseas somewhere, and that shit was just crazy. So it's like, you know, I guess if they want to, whatever they're doing with the turf, they do with the turf, you know. But when it's time for the grass shit, they put the grass shit up there. They always been saying that is the grass is just too much. You know, you gotta have someone to care for them year round, huh?
What they need the turf for though? I thought soccer play on grass, right?
Yeah. So that's why I think they had the grass. I don't know why they had the turf shit, but it was interchangeable. The shit was crazy. But yeah, it looks like finally they're at least trying to. If you're going to have the turf, it has to be a certain level of maybe give or softness or realism to that of grass, to where these players ain't getting these ACLs and, you know, shit like that. So MCLs, all that shit, because the cleats get stuck. And I mean, me, I would wear shoes. Like, I wouldn't be wearing no fucking cleats. I'd be wearing some, just like the niggas back in the day when they was playing on that concrete, that little carpet. They roll out the little green carpet, and underneath was concrete. And all the niggas would be wearing shoes. Like you see all them, the Randy Moss and Marshall Faulk, all them niggas was wearing regular shoes. Nigga, that's what I would be wearing. Cause ain't no way in hell I'm playing on this turf with cleats on. Well, I can't even jump
out there with LeBron's on.
Shit, I ain't mad at that.
Nigga, you wore some Chuck Taylors out there today? Yeah, nigga.
Hey, my ACL still good.
Achilles ain't.
might have that plantar fasciitis though.
Motherfucker hanging on by a thread.
That turf toe. Over for it. Nigga out 8 months. For a toe?
Nigga out 8 months.
I remember when niggas played the game with a neck brace on.
Niggas used to play with the club jank too. You remember? Motherfuckers had a whole cast on out there.
You hit your ass with it too.
Right. And that was before the peanut punch. Imagine if they was doing that now. Nigga hit your ass with that cast. Automatic fumble. Now your shit broke.
All right. They got semen in that bitch.
Niggas used to be out there playing with whatever. Wild times.
Boy, it came a long way, nigga. Them leather helmets used to be crazy. You know, everybody granddaddy who played professional football had CTE. Niggas was crazy.
Yeah, so that's all we got. Y'all got anything else y'all want to bring up before we get out of here? Oh, we need to do the ball game bets.
And we got to do the picks Sunday.
Yeah.
See, I told you them lights be too bright for a nigga sometimes. Niggas forget everything.
Turn them off. All right, so guess while we are doing the picks, you can put them in that whatever you have, FanDuel, DraftKings, Prize Picks is good to be right. Whatever the fuck, smoke them if you got them. All right.
What?
Services. All right, who's going first?
Oh, let me pull it up.
Takers.
Might have an NBA pick for y'all. So we've been doing I've been doing. I don't want to give y'all no credit for these bets that ain't been hitting. So
we
we've been
0% right now.
Right now. Hey, but the first one was a dud. The second one, well, all of them been duds, but the second one, it was close. The third one, man, Brandon Ingram just ain't show up. But I've been telling people take off who you want to. So if you took off Brandon Ingram and you hit, you know what I'm saying? So, but I'll do the basketball after the football joint. The plus 1,000. So we're doing 6 anytime touchdowns right now, right? We doing the 6 anytime touchdowns right now?
Nah, we start with the picks and then we do the.
Oh, all right.
So who?
Nigga, you
That's
play
why I
the
said
betting
who
music and shit.
But I said while we doing that, you can put the picks in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you follow along.
All right, man. I got.
All right.
Let me go Seattle. Bum ass Falcons, man.
Okay, Seattle.
Oh,
Steelers, Ravens.
Booty versus shit. Let me get the Ravens on that, man.
BLT.
This the ass bowl right here. We got Cam Ward and Shedeur Sanders.
We got should have been number 1 pick versus the actual number 1 pick.
Shoulda and coulda. That's both of their ass. Ain't doing nothing. Let me get the Browns. I think this is gonna be Shedeur breakout game. Because it ain't gonna be against us. But this should be his game, even though Titans defense is pretty solid.
Game before the game.
Yeah, this is this the game before the fall off. So we should hopefully he get 200 yards.
This is the prequel to more greatness.
Yeah, this should be his first 200-yard game if Stefanski put the ball in his hand to throw it. So Colts Jags, man, I've never seen a more 50-50 game ever in history. For the division too. This is for the division, right?
I mean, it's a division game. But
I mean, I'm saying to take over the division.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Damn, man, I don't even know.
Yeah, them Andy animals done fell off, huh?
Man, give me the Jaguars. I want to forfeit this pick. That's how
you going back with Liam. Go ahead. Give me a Liam shout out one more time. Give me a Liam drop.
That nigga, bro. Every time I pick one of these niggas, they always lose.
So now you can't go wrong.
Yes, I bet you the coach probably gonna win, man. I'll forfeit the pick. These niggas just terrible. Both of them terrible.
All right, so we count that as a loss. All right.
I'm in the animal. She's in
Commanders, Vikings. Both quarterbacks are back. JJ McCarthy is back, starting. Jaden Daniels is starting.
Feed that nigga, man. He's slapping the bowl. Can the Commanders Make the playoff?
No.
I don't know what the fuck they doing, man. You said JJ playing?
Yes, both of them are playing.
Give me the Vikings shit. Jaden, I don't even know what Washington doing putting them back out there.
Get them reps.
Put who back out there?
Jaden Daniels.
Oh yeah.
Nigga took us to the NFC Championship. I don't want to see nothing else. I know what he can do. We ass right now. Dolphins, Jets. Is Aaron Glenn heating up over there? My boy Aaron Glenn heating up. Give me the Jets.
Now, hey, look. Now Aaron Glenn is boy. Been picking against the Jets all season.
They fucking stink, bro. Them niggas stink. And I've been right every time. I only missed one time I ain't picked them niggas. I think against them.
But now he your boy.
I mean, I root for the black coach, but teams suck. Saints, Bucks got to get back on track with this. So come on, man. Give me the Bucks.
You said the
Bengals, Bills. They should have flexed this one. This should be a Sunday night football. They tweet. Man, they tweet. That's gonna be a good game.
You think so?
I'm gonna say the Bills are more desperate than the Bengals. I don't think the Bills in the playoffs. Well, they the 7th seed actually. They're the 7th seed. Damn. Give me the Bills. Now give me the Bengals. Fuck it. Give me the Bengals. No, I want the Bills.
Nah, you getting whatever I put on
there. I got Bengals. Final answer. No, I got Bills for real. But final answer.
All right, Broncos Raiders.
We gonna come back to that.
I don't want to hear shit. You got what you got. Like I tell my kids, you get what you get. Don't have a fit.
Yeah, don't throw a fit.
Broncos.
My daughter came home and said, "You get what you get, and you don't throw a fit." I said, "Who taught you that?" She said, "The teacher."
Broncos. Come on, man. Bear down, fuck nigga. 10-3. Division 9. Rams. And Chiefs. Oh man, Chargers. Fuck out of here with them niggas. I want to see that Saquon on my Monday night. Ain't gonna watch that shit. Saquon gonna ruin my evening. 53 yards.
Give me Bigsby, cuz. Put Bigsby up in there, man. Go ahead and get some motherfucking totage. Okay, so there you have that. Okay, let me delete a couple more.
I want to do something. I'm going to make this disappear.
All right, it's on you.
All right. We going with the Seahawks. We going with the Ravens. Come on, Lamar, don't let me down, my God. Ravens. We going with the Browns. We are going with the Jags.
That's right. Everybody's now starting to catch up with Big Goat.
Nah, the Jags is playing good right now. That's all. And what's the name with the fibula? I don't know what's going on with that. I ain't hear no more news about it.
I sent
Is
that
he
video.
out?
He said his people at Duke, because you know he went to Duke. People at Duke made some shit where it fucking I don't know to make this nigga a new leg. I don't know what the fuck it was. I'm like, what?
Yeah, nigga, that's what's up. No,
Yeah, you know
I
these
don't
dudes
know.
I know at Duke, they say about fibula, broken fibula, no problem.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to see it again. We gonna go, and they playing at Jacksonville, right?
Yeah.
All the bottom teams is where they playing, right?
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna go with the Commanders. Marcus Mariota, he gonna run for 40.
I said Jaden Daniels is starting.
Man, all right. The Vikings. Never mind, I'm gonna stick with the Commanders. I don't know how much he gonna play, man. That shit look nasty. What happened to this nigga, and they still going. All right. We're gonna go with the man, we're gonna go with the Dolphins. Going with the Bucks, the Bills.
Hey. So you're saying that the Bengals will be eliminated from playoffs tomorrow?
Oh shit! Hold on, stroll back up. I forgot they got Joe back. And the Bills defense was hurt up too. Yeah, you're right. That's a good catch. I appreciate you, cuz. Let's go with the Bengals on that, cuz. I appreciate that, cuz. You either trying to sabotage me or you trying to look out. I don't know. We'll see.
I just want you to have all the info. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, right. You know what I mean? Sometimes I'll be like, change my pick. You be like, it's down. No, I'm not changing it. I don't know whether to believe you right now or not. All right, we're gonna go with the Broncos. I got the Packers. I got the Rams. CJ back, right? He good. Nico.
This will be his second game back.
Right. All right. I'm going with the Chiefs. At Arrowhead, you gotta go with the Chiefs. And
Eagles Chargers.
I got the Eagles. Come on, man.
All right. All right.
I got the Eagles winning every time.
Of course, I got Seattle. Falcons. I mean, they don't got their first round picks, so they in a shitty position. Steelers, Ravens. Come on, man. I don't believe in no Andy Rod. I don't believe in no Rudolph, even though it's that time of the season. But I do believe in Lamar. Titans Browns. That will be an ugly game though. Come on. They told me it buzzed down my AP. Jaguars. Even though this is a perfect setup for a Jaguar game letdown. I'm just not. I mean, the Colts is just. I think the blueprint is out. You know, stack that motherfucking box. And if Daniel Jones is going to beat us, shake your hand at the 50 and keep it moving. But we are not letting JT get 203 touchdowns. No more. Commanders, Vikings. I'm going with the Commanders. Jaden Daniels back. They're going to be re-energized. You got Terry McLaurin, Debo. Still got Ertz. They're trying to build towards next season. Vikings, JJ, just not good, man. So the Vikings, they need a quarterback. AR coming soon. Dolphins, Jets.
Who?
Aaron Rodgers.
Anthony Richardson, man. Come on.
The tight end?
They got it.
Your future tight end? What the fuck? He needs some new
They got a better chance getting Jason Richardson. That nigga is not ready.
Dolphins, Jets. I'm going with Dolphins.
I mean, not Jason, Jace. You know, his little son.
Tampa Bay. Tyler Show has been playing well though, or Shuck. I don't know how the fuck they say it.
Shuck.
They say Shuck, but I don't know if that's. I don't know. You know, just like they've been saying Mariota, it's Mariota. That's what it's supposed to be.
I think that's a dialect thing though. Where you from?
Yeah, how you gonna tell somebody how to say their own name?
No, I'm just saying. You know, some people say Mario, some people say Mario. You know what I'm saying?
But they asked Mariota, and he said it's pronounced Mariota because Chris Collinsworth was fucking it up.
And it's too late. Nigga. Mama name
Should have did that when you was the number 2 pick, nigga.
I'm gonna call him play.
I'm going with the Bengals. You know, it's James Cook or bust. So the Bengals are rolling. They're trying to make it interesting. So I got them taking that dub. Come on. Is that even a question? The Raiders they're trying to build towards next season. But not win. So yeah. Going with Green Bay, of course. Jordan Love, 4 touchdowns, 350. Caleb, 2 picks. Ugly game for the Bears. Rams, Cardinals. We know what the Cards are doing. They just doing fantasy stats with an L. So what the fuck is that? Going with the Texans. They're trying to get that division. And I'm going with the Eagles. Come on now. Fly, Eagles, fly. Booyaka. All right. Now, anytime touchdowns. Who you got? What you got? What you? I was on the road for a few days. I was like, oh shit. I might be able to complete this 10-day 10K challenge. Got to day 5. Nope. I said, okay. I only got a little bit. Now let me go a little bigger. Nope.
That nigga was doing Jokic 6 rebounds every day.
Bruh, I had Jokic for a double-doubles. Nigga had 8 rebounds. I was like, yo.
Bro, I put him down for 8. I was gonna put him down for 10. I was like, nah, I don't want to overdo it. All right, I got my 6
bro,
right
this
here.
nigga get 8 rebounds in the first quarter.
Hey, the nigga be having 13 assists and having 8 rebounds. I never seen no shit like that for a center.
This shit blew me, bro. I was like, bro, what are we doing? I lost like fucking 3 days in a row.
So I got Trey McBride against the Rams for a touchdown. I got Josh Jacobs against the Bears for a touchdown.
Lost.
I got Troy Franklin against the Raiders for a touchdown. I got Devon Achane against the Jets for a touchdown.
He always scoring.
I got James Cook against the Bengals for a touchdown. And I got Quinshon Judkins for a touchdown against the Titans.
This is definitely a Josh Allen touchdown game. Probably 2 of them. But I'm going with Terry McLaurin. Derrick Henry. Josh Allen. Judkins. Emeka Egbuka. Achane. I thought about throwing one more on there, but Josh Jacobs. Let's go 7. But there's 6. 7 of the things.
Lost. Right there.
You think Josh Jacobs ain't scoring against them niggas? You crazy.
Division game, that might get ugly. That game might be ugly.
For y'all.
Majority of our wins is ugly, but shit, you know, W is the most important stat, according to you. The W, that's all that matters. AJ Brown, 10 yards, but we won.
See what happened with this nigga get over 100. Nigga put up 35 fantasy points. Hell.
Hey, I know that nigga, he get in this car, he started driving off. I killed them niggas today. Don't get no fuck about no ring.
So dope. I got my ring.
I won't deny it. He was like, I was killing them niggas today. All right, man. Let me get Achane. Give me Josh Allen. Quinshon. Jackson Smith and Jibba is banned for what he did last week. Give me JT. And Kyle Monangai. Nigga been going crazy. And Trey McBride. He been going crazy too. Actually, I'll leave that. I feel like Fannin gonna score this week. I think Shedeur like Fannin more than he do
Judy.
Yeah, no, not Judy. He asked
Njoku.
Njoku fucking terrible. But I think all right, nigga, hold on. I'm gonna make my own soundboard on this bitch.
He like his shoes tied this way.
He got better chemistry with Fannin than he do with Njoku.
I just think they put Fannin in those opportunities.
Yeah, they like
because he runs better routes.
Yeah, he do.
And he runs tougher.
Yeah, nigga, that means the nigga is better than you.
Right, but you saying the chemistry. I'm just saying I don't think it's the chemistry. I just think like Fannin just is going to get those opportunities more.
Chemistry is reliability. Shador looks at Njoku and know he's not reliable. That's chemistry. He can throw it to Fannin and know he's going to make a great attempt of catching the ball. Chemistry.
Nigga, that's coaching.
Nigga, everything ain't coaching. Ability matters.
Njoku, your ass ain't going out there. Fannin, just take this screen, 15 yards. That's coaching, nigga. That ain't Shador.
That's talent. Niggas not talented. Niggas just play football. Niggas don't have talent. They just play football.
All right, nigga, give me your 6.
I just gave you the 6, nigga.
Say it again. Who was it?
Come on, man. Trey McBride, Kyle Monangai, JT, Josh Allen, A-Chain, and Junkins.
That's not bad. That might hit. I might have to put $4 on that.
All right, my plus 500. I got Seattle defense for a touchdown.
Who they play again?
Hold on, let me pull it back up.
They
play the Falcons. Yeah.
Yeah, Kirk might cough one up.
Okay, plus 500. We go to the Browns.
I saw one that looked okay to me, but I think Seattle was the best one I saw. So
Caleb at a plus 400 is criminal.
Cleveland defense. Plus 700.
Fuck it, give me Bears defense then. Fuck it. The one-time anomaly, 3 pick sixes.
Would that be crazy if you had all of them on one ticket and that shit hit?
Boy, FanDuel finna send them black SUVs. Nigga, who you know? we can't give you this. Give me fucking, I'm gonna keep rolling with him, man. Give me Isaiah Bond. He gonna get one of them lists.
Damn, 850. Sheesh. That's crazy. I feel like Cedric Tillman gonna score, but he only a 490. D-Hop gonna fuck around and score.
I think
that nigga started off so damn. I thought he was gonna have a legacy. Hey, man,
the clock. He got back on the juice.
Boy, that nigga fell off so damn hard. Nigga had
I
2
think
good weeks.
What's my boy name? McNichols. I think he can get one possibly. I think he a plus 500 or above. All right, so while we on football, how y'all feel about this plus 1,000 that we got for Sunday? And I'm gonna do one for Monday too while we all on the show. So I got Michael Wilson for 5 receptions against the Rams. How y'all feel about that one?
So you got what? Who?
Michael Wilson on the Cardinals for 5 receptions.
I don't like that.
Harrison is out.
Jacoby been giving him the ball lately.
Put McBride
All right.
for 10.
Huh?
Put McBride for 10.
That won't do enough to get to the plus 5,000. Oh, 10 receptions?
Yeah.
Oh, I had him for 70. You think McBride for 70 will be better than Wilson for 5 receptions?
Hell yeah.
What you think, P?
I think both of them might cash. But if I had to lean towards one, I'd say the 5 receptions for real. They only gonna let Trey McBride get off for so long. Like the nigga, he been getting off for about 3-4 weeks now. Ever since Jacoby, somebody gonna lay that wood on his ass.
Nigga had like 16 targets one game. I think like 15 targets the next game. Whenever Harrison be out. So I was like, he might have a lot of receptions. Then I got Quinshon Judkins for 2 receptions. I felt like Shador is trusting him more with throwing him the little screen routes, the little dink and dunk passes and shit like that.
That's a lot. You know he gonna get some screen passes though.
You ain't feeling that one too? 2 receptions.
2 receptions from who?
Judkins.
Nah. Usually they throw with the Ford and Sampson. They don't really be throwing the Judkins like that.
The last game he had a little couple receptions though. I think he had like 4. Well, all right, I'll take that one out. All right, I got Jacoby Myers 40 yards.
Yeah.
I'm rolling with that.
I got Mononga 40 rushing yards.
I'm rolling with that too.
Of course he rolling with that.
Nigga been, hey man, nigga been spazzing.
I think he might score. I don't know if he's gonna get 40, but because he might get like 42 and have a loss of 3 or some shit.
Getting 40 without a touchdown, ugly. That shit. I mean, without getting less than 40 and having a touchdown, that's
what niggas be doing, bro. Like
that's some.
They got they motherfucking touchdown scores, man.
Zach Charbonnet, he gonna give you a touchdown every week. He is not gonna give you no yards.
Right. So it ain't out of the question.
DeAndre Swift for 15 plus reception yards.
I don't know about that.
You said who?
Swift for 15 reception yards.
I don't know about that one.
What about Mononga for 30 rushing yards? That sound better?
Yeah, that sound better.
What about Swift for 10 reception yards?
Yeah, I think he might get that.
Or 5. 5.
5.
Swift,
man, that nigga. When Swift have a good game, it's off the cliff the next week, man.
5 ain't enough. That only put me at a plus 500. I need something else. Need something else for the people, man.
I would take Swift off. I wouldn't even put him on the ticket. He had a great game last week. It might not be
on Swift.
It might not be like that because he was an Eagle.
All right. What about Rashee Rice 50 receiving yards?
I'm fucking with that one.
Playing against Houston, y'all fuck with that 50?
Yeah, I'm rolling on that.
I'll throw that on there. And then I'll put the Trey McBride 70 yards, see if they do it. All right, y'all got anything basketball?
No, I told you I'm done with basketball. Matter of fact, I'm gonna choose one person. That's what I'm going with. Every day, I'm choosing one person with some positive vibes.
With some positive vibes? What does that mean?
Odds.
Stop betting, but I can't. Call the number, brother.
How y'all feel about Genty 15 receiving yards against the Broncos?
Hell no.
Nah, Broncos gonna lock that shit all the way up.
I ain't got nobody else.
Just put some jazzy on that bitch, you know. Put somebody for like 100 yards. Jamar Chase might
that shit
might
ain't
hit 100 yards.
Smith and Jigba for 70 against the Falcons.
Yeah, lock that in.
Yeah, that should be a lot.
Bet. Let me see if I can take one off. Oh, fuck. Hold on. All right, well, I got it, man. I'll post it. Y'all just check it out on TikTok. It'll be posted for tomorrow. I'll try to cook something up for the day.
I'm going with Kuminga for 15 points.
Ooh, that's an L.
Yeah, he ain't been doing shit lately.
Ain't no Steph. Ain't no Drake.
That's what I said, but he
Ain't
scored
no
like
offense without them niggas.
3 points, he scored like 14 points the other night. I was like, fuck, even without Steph.
He started off. He did start off the season like he was finna do something, but doo-doo, right back.
And then I got damn, what the fuck? Nah, fuck that.
Man, Jalen Johnson.
I got Duck's favorite for 15. Who is Duck's favorite?
You got Cooper Flag. That's my favorite right now.
Nah. Your favorite, that's not your favorite. How about that?
Oh, my favorite, that's not. You got Bronny for 15?
Tobias Harris.
Oh, you really tripping now, nigga. Hell nah. I wouldn't bet my life on that nigga to get over 5.
Donate money.
Exactly.
You frustrated with betting and you want to put your money on Tobias Harris?
This
Boy, that
nigga.
would grab a nigga off the cliff.
Yeah, but if I'm over here putting my if I'm putting my money on Jokic and he ain't doing what I need him to do.
What you looking for? What's the odds you looking for? Because there's way better plays
plus,
out there.
Just plus.
All right, hold on. I got one for you then.
Jalen Johnson 25 lock.
Any game, or you try to do an early game?
It don't matter.
The Pelicans playing the Nets, it'd be a perfect game.
I looked, the odds wasn't too good.
Nigga, you could put Jeremy Fears down for plus 20 points right now. You good. Plus 176.
I don't like that.
That's good.
Who they play?
You only trying to do one leg, or it don't matter as long as it's plus?
One leg. That's it.
All right. They playing the Nets.
One leg.
I ain't gonna lie, Jeremy Fears at the Nets for 20. That ain't bad.
Neither is Tobias Harris for 15.
No, I'm not betting. I'm not
against
betting.
the Bucks. Who the fuck they got that's gonna stop Tobias Harris?
Kyle Kuzma actually been playing solid defense. He just ass on offense.
I don't give a fuck who they play. I'm not taking that nigga for. Hold on.
I'm not betting on no nigga who been in the league 15 years and can't get 10 points on a daily basis. It's terrible.
I would say Pistons. Every time I choose the Pistons money line, they fucking lose.
They money line minus 670.
Yeah, and that's when they be fucking losing. All right, I got one. Fuck it. I just did a little 3-leg money line. I got the Timberwolves over the Clippers, Hawks over the Wizards, Nets over the Pelicans.
Well, what's the odds on that?
I wouldn't even bet on no Nets. I don't think Michael Porter playing.
He is playing plus 137.
Man, you got 3 legs on there for that little bit of shit.
Yep.
I could have gave you 2 little shit, Rick. All right.
Damn, that nigga averaging 25, shooting 48, 38.
Stop playing with it.
Nah, that nigga spazzing. I know he was going crazy. I didn't know he was doing that.
Hold on. Khalil Ware. Damn, even his 10 points. I mean, his 10 rebounds is high. Yeah, it'll have to be a 2-leg, cuz. Yeah. Oh, hold on. What Nembhard at? Nembhard for 10? They ain't even got Nembhard on this bitch for 10 points.
Hey, yo, y'all seen Matt Barnes got tricked out of his spot for AI?
What you mean? What spot?
He got extorted for $60K by AI fake IG model.
Freaky ass nigga.
I'm probably just talking about like Allen Iverson. Nah, so he got tricked out of some money.
Yeah.
You said tricked out his spot. But damn, that's crazy.
Gonna make an AI page. Gonna get busy. I ain't know that's the new scam. Oh
Hey.
shit, we live. Never mind. Hey, play the disclaimer.
Hey, nah, for real. I know I got my homie said the dude he used to work with, he quit his job. He be making like damn almost 10K a month off a little fake AI model. Niggas be subscribing and shit. I'd be like, damn, that's fucking. He put it on OnlyFans, making money out the joint. I'm like, that's fucking wow.
Niggas be too freaked out.
Bro, you ain't fucking.
Now they said she had pictures of him that was AI'd, and she was saying that she was gonna send them to his lady if he ain't pay up.
Nigga, I'm like, send them, baby, this AI.
That's when you know you cheating too much.
You like, I don't even. You like, don't even remember. I don't even remember this joint. All right. Nigga, this was fake, nigga. I ain't hit that. No, nigga, you did not.
Damn, I had you too. What the fuck?
Nigga doing too much out of this bitch.
60K, cuz that's crazy. I'ma tell.
I know dude went straight to the light. GLE Benz. Got him. Some nigga in the 2026 right now.
About to get somebody else too.
Facts.
About to be LaMelo. You know he freaked
too
out.
Horny, dog. They too horny.
It's Instagram. It's all his Instagram.
Crazy, dog.
Shannon Sharp next.
No way in hell, bro. Like, not getting caught up like that, dog. You got it. This two-step verification to fuck with me. Shit. Some damn AI. It's crazy.
Yeah. All right, man. Yeah, I think that was it, man. Shout out to this Bobby Portis saying Isaiah Stewart. That's the one I wanted to see right there. You know
Oh yeah, Bobby Portis.
Bobby Portis crazy.
Yeah, he crushed dude.
He
You
ready.
seen how he was in his face like, what's up?
Yeah, he ready for the smoke.
Isaiah was like, you know what? I'm gonna just let them separate us, and then I'm gonna talk my shit.
That nigga said, "Up yours." That's it.
Bobby with that. Yo, Bobby ended a nigga career, bro. Stop
He
it.
didn't end his career. He socked his ass though.
He ended that nigga career, cuz
He socked his ass, bro.
that nigga went back overseas after that.
You already know it's one nigga in the league that even Bobby don't want to fuck with. That's James.
That nigga still in the league.
Yeah,
He play on somebody's team.
That nigga do not play.
That nigga, I'm tired of hearing about this nigga do a little karate class.
Bro, Bobby Porter's not even. He did sock a nigga.
Bro, you ended the nigga career, cuz.
Bro, fuck that. My nigga Miritich was hooping. I miss him, bro. He was hooping out here.
My nigga said, "You fuck this." Take my passport. I don't want it. I'm never coming back over here. And that nigga in the hospital.
Nigga woke up, he was back home. Said, what the hell?
I only hit him once. Hey, yo. I hit you, nigga. It's gonna end your career, nigga. Your whole shit done. Damn. Like I said, which one of y'all? Oh man, yeah. Isaiah, he just. I say he's a level above Draymond, but he ain't in that Bobby Portis tier. Bobby Portis just be chilling, but it's like if you want that, Bobby Portis is all for that. Isaiah Stewart is just a level above Draymond. Draymond only goes at the foreign niggas. You know what I'm saying? Isaiah will go at whoever, but he really ain't trying to do nothing for real.
No, Draymond is God level tier. Cause he gon' hit your ass. Like he gon' frail.
But he only doing it to the motherfuckers that he know not trying to do none of that. So like you don't for me, you don't get points for that.
Nobody's gonna do nothing. That's why this shit be so fucking fugazi. Like them niggas just
who has all right, put somebody tell me somebody that Draymond win it that you really be like, all right, I'm gonna give you points for that.
I don't think you get points. I understand what you're saying, but you don't get points for going at anybody. They're not gonna do nothing. Like he can walk up on fucking Kobe back then. Like he gonna get in Kobe's face. Kobe gonna say something, and then what? They gonna get separated. Like niggas ain't.
But Draymond is not putting no hands on nobody or shoving them or any of that other shit that he be doing with these foreign niggas. That's he gonna be doing with a real nigga.
Who's a real nigga? He gonna to Ant. Who? It ain't too many real. Half the league is fucking biracial.
What a shit at? Now I gotta play.
The views and opinions expressed on this podcast are those of the host, guests, and callers and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the show or its affiliates.
how many real niggas is it in the league? We being serious, bro. Like in this era, he caught that last of that tough era, I guess. And you know,
but I still feel like he not like, even if there's a small chance, he still's not. He's fucking. He's like, nah, I'm gonna fuck.
There's only a minimal. What you want to go at Giannis?
Yeah, go at
Giannis. I mean, I guess, but I wouldn't even. You would go at Bobby, but like them niggas, when Bobby and Draymond they go at each other, it's like a mutual respect thing because they just like the enforcers on a team, so they gonna be like, all right, rah rah rah,
I ain't saying like
double
trash
text
talking. I'm talking about when he actually be doing all that dirty shit that he be doing. That's the shit I'm talking about.
Smacking the shit out of Nurkic.
Yeah, shit like that. Fucking acting like you doing something, but swinging back and hitting the nigga in the face. Shit like that.
I mean, the only 3 instances I remember
stepping on a nigga chest.
I mean, he socked Jordan Poole.
It's Jordan Poole, bro.
He socked that nigga.
It's Jordan Poole.
We don't know
Jordan
what he
Poole ain't even a little bit tough.
All right, so we got he slapped Nurkic. He slapped Nurkic. He stumped on Sabonis, and he choked out Gobert. Yeah, that is 3-4, nigga. I don't know. I can't think like who he went at. I'm pretty sure he got
exactly, bro. He be on that fake shit. Shit, let me have been out there. Nigga be like, I don't want no smoke.
I think it's funny. I just think it's funny how he do it because like Bobby Portis, he just gonna get in your face. Like Draymond, he really he gonna do something to try to hurt you. Hey, that nigga stumped on the nigga's sternum, bro. He a different type of nigga. I ain't never seen no shit like that, man. That Rudy, that was all personal. That had nothing to do with nothing but him disliking Rudy. And maybe he don't like Nurkic, but that's a bonus shit. Now, so the Sabonis incident, he tried to Sabonis really tried to trip that nigga. But like Draymond, you know, take it above and beyond. Sweet chin music, that nigga chest. He went at Jaylen Brown, didn't he? Then he in the finals, he tried to go at
This nigga killing me.
All right, bro.
Oh man,
I got something for you.
All right, y'all. That's episode 2 of Nah Ball Game Better. Your boy Big Goat, Dutch P. We'll see y'all again Tuesday night, 8:30 p.m. So, about to come out here with the outro, and we'll see y'all.
Stop crying, you big baby. They got another show on Tuesday.